When do you get to see her?
I already saw her. I beat your guys' asses.
I knew you would. I hoped you would. That'd be crazy if I was...
Did you guys drink wine?
Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, I'm saying it because I want it to come from me. I don't want you to hear from other places. We did have some wine.
Oh my god.
And I want you to hear it from me. Courtney was also there. And I know she's like sort of your wife. So it feels a little bit like we all gathered without you.
That's crazy, dude.
No, we did a girls' hang.
Yeah, no, I know.
Do your cats kind of play sides with you and Courtney? Because Pino is doing this thing where Pino in front of my mom is my mom's number one.
Yeah.
And then the second my mom closes her eyes, Pino will go to my dad.
Wow.
But if my mom wakes up, Pino's like, I'm not friends with him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Our cats don't do anything that extreme. I mean, Birdie definitely likes Courtney more.
Yeah.
I think both of them love Courtney. Bones annoys me the most. Like, he knows, like, I will mess with him and play with him a lot. So he will come to me and he'll be meowing at me a lot. They have different schedules, though. Like, in the afternoon, I feel like they want to, like, be around Courtney more. And in the morning, every morning, like 5 a.m. or even earlier, like 3 to 5 a.m., he gets up in bed with me and he wants to, like, be a little spoon. And those parts in movies where I'm like,
yeah,
it's so funny because I'm like, I've been acting my whole life, but like, I'll see a movie and I'll be there with like Courtney, and then I'll
like,
just,
not in front of my wife.
and I'll really just be like, I'm like, you've seen me cry, like all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm an actor. That's what I'm trying to do all the time. But then I'll be crying and I'll just be like,
yeah.
Angela, Courtney and I got you a gift.
What?
We got you a gift. So this is random. I meant to do this up top.
Oh my god.
This is the very little silly thing. Now, you're aware of Labubus, right?
Yeah.
So Courtney and I have bought like a Labubu or two.
Yeah.
A somehow controversial subject because people think they're stupid. I think whatever about them. So I saw there's a line that's not Labubus. It's a different little line. And I saw it and I go, oh man, this could be a great gift for Keith or Angela or Amanda or myself. I don't know if you're catching on. And so I bought this blind box and I was like, I don't know which one I'm going to get. And then I got one.
Oh my god!
And it happened to be.
Oh, sorry.
But you'll see. I was kind of hoping it would be one for Keith.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
It wasn't.
And I wanted to buy more, but I was like, I don't know which I'm going to get. There's some that wouldn't be for anyone.
This is so sweet because Courtney looked at me and goes, Shayne and I have a gift for you. And walked away.
Shayne and I have a fucking gift for you, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh,
it's a little pose.
Oh my god!
It's a little pose.
This is so
is that a keychain?
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of what's
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg that I never could beat you at.
But you know what? You beat me at so many other things.
I don't know if that's true.
You do.
When it comes to games, I don't know if that's true.
Games. No.
Yeah, no.
You got a podcast. You're married. Everyone wants you to be Booster Gold, me included.
Oh, God. Well, Courtney and I were
Me for many reasons.
Courtney and I were at a music festival a while back, and we were at, like, the food court area, and suddenly I turned, and Conan O'Brien was there, and I was like,
and you're like,
holy shit.
And
Yeah,
he's
he
super
is very
tall,
tall, but
yeah.
I was
I've
also
seen
like,
him
oh,
too.
wow. I'm like, I'm very influenced by your comedy and like everything
Yeah.
he's done. I was like, I'm not going to go up and say
No,
anything.
no.
And then there was also a time where we were at a restaurant and Tim Robinson was across from us, and I was like, wow, another person that I just think the comedy of is amazing.
You're still the Scream guy, though.
You're the
if
sleeper.
you
I'm a
want it.
Scream guy.
If you want
You're
it.
the sleeper screamer.
Yeah.
It's expected
Poor,
from Angela
poor
to be good
Courtney.
It doesn't happen that often.
They're coming in! Cobras! Oh! The windows! The walls!
Okay, so we joke about Birdie maybe being haunted.
Okay.
So
And this is the not man. This is a
the not
haunted
man.
animal.
This is a haunted animal. 7 years playing Stardew Valley. Finally made a game where I was like, all right, I'm going to like
Congratulations.
go for it. I got it.
That's huge, man.
Yeah, man. Got that million gold. I mean,
We should play sometime.
Yeah, dude. Oh, actually, I'm good.
Nah, it'll be fine.
No, it's kind of like a solitary game for me. I love to just like, zone out. And
Courtney
play
said
it.
you guys play together sometimes.
Yeah, not really. So it's good. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's all good. I'm not a collector by any means. Like I am, I love like to have things and to use things, right? Like, I gave Courtney for her birthday. I was like, oh, it'll be funny if I got her a couple of boo-boos, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, but people like seal them up, and I'm like, no, we're gonna rock
Gonna
these
use
things,
them.
and they're
Sure.
gonna get dirty, and it's gonna be awesome. Like that's
Yeah,
the
use
point
it.
for me. I think the way that like Courtney and I operate a lot is like we have like an itinerary day, and then we have a non-itinerary day.
Oh,
We do that a lot.
So how
I
do
kind
you?
of like that.
So
Where
what do
we
you
have a
do
di-
on the non? How do you figure out what?
do you freak out at all on the non-itinerary?
No, because those. It depends on the type of like vibe we're going
Yeah.
for. But it's just like, all right, we're just gonna like wander. I think a type of. I don't think this is luck, but Courtney and I feel like have good luck with like waiters being really cool. But I think we're just really chill to waiters.
Yeah, I think you guys
So
are
I
just
think
good
that we
people.
get a lot of like free shots sometimes. When
Damn.
we don't want them, we don't do shots, but
Damn.
people will bring them, and we're like, no. A Tinky Winky onesie for the baby.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
still sad. Courtney and I bought that blind box of the Teletubbies, and
you're sad you got mine and
we
not
got
hers?
Bo. And I am sad that I
And I am sad.
I'm okay. Can I be vulnerable? No, I was glad that we got one of them.
You're the one that told me about Blueprints. And
Yeah.
that's one that I've, it's like a puzzle game.
Courtney and I were hooked on that.
And I think that's awesome because I'm still playing through it, and it really is a challenge to try to figure out some of these puzzles, but not like impossibly so. And I've, for the most part, resisted looking things up, and it is really satisfying when you're
So
like,
cool.
wow, I cracked this number, or like I
Yeah.
figured this out. And were you looking stuff up, or?
We hit a point at the like very end where there
Okay.
was a couple things that were just like we just don't know. We
sanctum
give up.
keys?
But yeah, we had a yellow pad that we had pages upon pages of notes. Like I'd be playing and Courtney would be like writing stuff down.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'd get so hyped that I'd be standing up next to the TV. I'd be like, now you see over here? So I think this is referencing that thing. Go to the notebook.
Pepe
What
Sylvia!
did we write? What did we write on that first page? What was that number? Yeah. So if you look at that corresponds with this, and like we were
Yeah.
hyped, and I'm like, if you just Google it, you ruin the whole fun.
Exactly.
What about Court? I'm thinking water or dark.
Oh, see, that's interesting. I was thinking electric.
Oh, I could see electric too.
I would see Court doing really well with like the elegant fire ones. Like I could see Court having like a Rapidash, a Flareon, a Ninetales, like the very
yeah.
elegant fire.
Yeah.
Court could also be the kind of like the Gemini of it all, like the complete opposites. It could be dark and fairy. You know, it could be
That
like
would be
completely
awesome.
like light and dark, like just completely like back and forth.
That would be so
Yeah.
cool.
kind of vibes. I could
Like
see.
a Mawile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be that. Like I could see like throwing out like a really sweet fairy type, and then I see it as a lot of divas going out there.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
like
Yes.
elegant, almost like pop star. Like I could see it being like a big music venue
Nice.
type of vibe.
Like that sexy bunny.
Yeah.
I
Me and Shayne have done really challenging hikes where we have to wake up super early. We don't just bring a couple water bottles. We bring like a camelback where it's like a bunch of water like on your back. He was very sweet. He made us little PB&Js at 5 a.m. and packed them in our backpack and like made sure that we rested when we rested, and like definitely prefer doing it in the morning because you're not racing the sun.
I'm staying in.
You're right.
And I'm like, oh, playing a video game, low volume, or like watching a TV show or reading a book first thing early in the morning is incredible. And what's great is like I have cats, and cats are always up.
Oh,
But they're up, but this is like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is when cats are up, but they're not doing crazy stuff. They're just kind of up and they're just kind of hanging out. So
They're being adults.
I sometimes like I'll wake up and I'll go down and like on my couch, my cats are just chilling there, just like up, but just like kind of sitting. And I'll sit down and play video games, and they'll just be like chilling, just like up, hanging out. I'm like, this is awesome. We both have 2 cats.
Hey, what a pair.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Your cats, does it follow the same logic that I believe everyone who has 2 pets, one is an animal, one is a person?
Yeah.
I just watch stuff and I'm like, I assume you're in it.
Dang, I mean,
Like truly, Courtney and I were one time watching a Star Wars show, and there's like a radio playing at one point, and we were like, yeah, it's
Shelby.
Shelby. That's Shelby.
I mean,
for
here's
sure.
the
Under $2,000.
That's great. That's kind of around mine. Like mine was an antique.
I love that.
Me too. It's not a family heirloom or anything, and so I had sent him like 10 links
I love that.
and then left it. And then, yeah. And then it was cool because I sent him a bunch of links and then was like, whichever one, it's still like the balance of I know I'm going to like it, but also he picked it.
That's actually a great way to do it because then it's like, okay, well, I like all these, but like you pick the one that calls to you and you think fits me the best. That's a really fun way to do it.
I liked it. It was nice.
Courtney's been listening to some incredible stuff, and I feel like I just hear it by
Yeah,
proxy.
having a partner that's like a music guru is so helpful.
What is it, Marina? Is that? Yeah, that shit rocks.
Yeah.
There's just so much good
There's
stuff.
so much stuff.
I don't want to go too basic, but like it also got. But one of my favorite clips is when you guys are playing Poetry for Neanderthals, and Courtney's like male cow, and Angela's like, and Chance holding the bat goes, she doesn't know animals.
She doesn't know animals.
Know how often I've really experienced like meeting someone and immediately being like, yep. Like I don't know if I actually have experienced that, to be completely honest. Most of my experience in dating has been people I've known for a long time, because I think just it takes me a long time to build trust and to like, and I don't know what is that, if that's a conditioned thing in me,
Yeah.
if that's something deep down, but you know, I obviously knew Courtney for years before.
I mean, that's so real too. I feel like I do that so often where I fall in love with my friends.
And I know Courtney's okay. And I know before we move on, I know Courtney, she said this before of like when we first met each other in the audition room, her first thought about me was just like, I hope he doesn't hit on me. Like that was her. So it was like, it was not
I'm
like
that
we saw
way
each
in
other like,
workplaces,
whoa. It was like,
yeah.
we're also in a professional setting and everything.
Yeah, and you're like,
Totally.
I don't want, I
we
gotta
had-
focus.
We were in relationships.
I feel
but-
like, I think
We had the conversation about like budget roughly, because I'm like, I want to be able to wear it and not be terrified every moment that it could be stolen or lost and be out that money. Like, that's terrifying to me. And I want to be able to be relaxed a little bit. I also didn't know about travel rings, but like
That was new to me when I got engaged too.
yeah.
I think I've told this story before, but I once was watching, it was one of the Spider-Man movies with Courtney, and an earthquake happened during like one of the biggest fight scenes, and everybody got up and left for the exit. I stayed seated. Courtney stood up and was like, should we go? And I was like, no, man, what are we going to do? I was like, also, this shit's awesome. I was like, no, we're going to die. But
Wouldn't it be worse in the hallway too?
I was like, oh yeah,
tight
go to the
space?
crowded exit. I'm like, I don't know, like Birdie is majestic, a majestic creature. She's truly like a wild animal, though.
Okay.
Like it's like she barely knows what it's like to live in a home, you know.
You've caged Simba.
Exactly.
You're like, wow, it's a beautiful line.
But she's very sweet, and she's a beautiful cat. But we're like, she's an animal. Like she is a wild animal. Whereas Bones is a man. I'm like, I don't think he has any instincts. I think he's fully just a man.
Okay.
As a cat. Like,
Interesting.
I think he doesn't know he's an animal. I think he's like, yeah, hey, I'm hanging out here.
In what way? Just like
Just the way he acts is just person-like.
Yeah.
And he doesn't act like a cat. Like, he wants attention all the time. He likes to play fetch and
would
demands
play
it all
fetch,
the time. Like, most cats, you know, like, they're like, oh, they want to do their own thing. Like, no, not him. He's always up in our business.
yeah. If I go take a nap, both cats are like they're just saddled to either side, or at least somewhere in the room.
Yeah, and that's Birdie. She'll, like, be chilling on her own. She doesn't want to, like, be held or anything. But Bones is opposite. But the way, and he also, like, talks. Like, full-on talks.
Oh shit! Like an Eliza Thornberry situation.
He is, yeah. He actually, so he speaks English.
Okay.
No, he's the loudest cat on the planet, which
That's tough.
I actually don't mind. I love, like, with a cat, it's not as bad because they're not so loud that I'm, like, worried about the neighbors. He's just chatty. Courtney gets really locked in to Dominic Patron. Completely just different person.
Yeah.
And it's not even about they're not trying to be funny a lot of times. They're just like in it.
I
and they're
love
just
her
living
characters where she's
in
like,
it.
I can't get out of this guy.
Yeah.
And she's not doing jokes.
No.
She's just like, I'm Vincenzo. You know, like,
yeah,
to me
just
with
like having fun. I've been hearing an owl near our place at night. It's so wild.
100 degrees. We just had a heat wave here in LA.
Oh yeah.
I would literally be outside for 15 minutes and I was like, I'm good. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah. Me and Shayne tried to do a flea market, like the Rose Bowl one.
Oh no.
And we shouldn't have lasted as long as we did.
So Birdie, normal cat for most of the time, 99% of the time. However, my grandma one time mails me some mice, these like little toy mice.
Got it. So
And,
to be like, How old
Some
was
real
she?
mice. No.
She's like 100 years old.
My-
she mailed me a bunch of mice in an envelope.
My grandma sends me some toy
Okay.
mice that are like these little fluffy, like orange, purple mice.
Oh, I know the ones.
And she's like, I've had these for a long time. These were like a favorite toy of some of the cats we had like years ago, like decades ago. But I had them, and I want you to have them. And we're like, great, cool. And so we bring them out, we throw them on the ground, and the cats don't bother them for a long time. And then suddenly, in the middle of the night, one night, people are gonna be so freaked out by this, but I think it's kind of funny. In the middle of the
Birdie
night,
starts flying.
we just hear Birdie like meowing this weird like meow, just like meow, meow, and like I walk downstairs and it's Birdie just sitting in the middle of like our area with the mouse just at her feet, and we're just like,
Yes.
all right, I'm gonna put that away.
There's 3 lit candles in a circle.
Yeah, and a shadow in the corner, just like don't worry about me.